The Highway Code is published by the Department for Transport and is licensed under the Open Government Licence version 3.0. For more information, click on the link in the description below. Rules about animals 47 to 58. Rules about animals including horse-drawn vehicles, horse riders and other animals. Rule 47. Horse-drawn vehicles used on the highway should be operated and maintained in accordance with standards set out in the Department for Transport Code of Practice for Horse-Drawn Vehicles. This code lays down the requirements for a road driving assessment and includes a comprehensive list of safety checks to ensure that a carriage and its fittings are safe and in good working order. The standards set out in the road driving assessment may be required to be met by a local authority if an operator wishes to obtain a local authority licence to operate a passenger carrying service. Rule 48. Safety equipment and clothing. All horse-drawn vehicles should have 2 red rear reflectors. It is safer not to drive at night, but if you do, a light showing white to the front and red to the rear must be fitted. Horse riders, rules 49 to 55. Rule 49. Safety equipment. Children under the age of 14 must wear a helmet which complies with the regulations. It must be fastened securely. Other riders should also follow these requirements. These requirements do not apply to a child who is a follower of the Sikh religion while wearing a turban. Rule 50. Other clothing. You should wear boots or shoes with hard soles and heels, light coloured or fluorescent clothing in daylight, reflective clothing if you have to ride at night or in poor visibility. Rule 51. At night. It is safer not to ride on the road at night or in poor visibility, but if you do, make sure you wear reflective clothing and your horse has reflective bands above the fetlock joints. A light which shows white to the front and red to the rear should be fitted with a band to the rider's right arm and or leg or riding boot. If you are leading a horse at night, carry a light in your right hand showing white to the front and red to the rear, and wear reflective clothing on both you and your horse. It is strongly recommended that a fluorescent reflective tail guard is also worn by your horse. Riding. Rule 52. Before you take a horse or horse-drawn vehicle onto the road, you should ensure all tack fits well and is in good condition, and make sure you can control the horse. If you are an inexperienced horse rider or have not ridden for a while, consider taking the Ride Safe Award from the British Horse Society. The Ride Safe Award provides a foundation for any horse rider to be safe and knowledgeable when riding in all environments, but particularly on the road. For more information, see www.bhs.org.uk. Always ride with other, less nervous horses if you think that your horse will be nervous of traffic. Never ride a horse without both a saddle and a bridle. Rule 53. Before riding off or turning, look behind you to make sure it is safe. Then give a clear arm signal. When riding on the road, you should keep to the left, keep both hands on the reins unless you are signalling, keep both feet in the stirrups, not carry another person, not carry anything which might affect your balance or get tangled up with the reins, keep a horse you are leading to your left, move in the direction of the traffic flow in a one-way street, never ride more than 2 abreast, and ride in single file on narrow or busy roads and when riding around bends. Rule 54. You must not take a horse onto a footpath or pavement, and you should not take a horse onto a cycle track. Use a bridleway where possible. Equestrian crossings may be provided for horse riders to cross the road, and you should use these where available. See Rule 27. You should dismount at level crossings where a horse rider dismount sign is displayed. Rule 55. Avoid roundabouts where possible. If you use them, you should keep to the left and watch out for vehicles crossing your path to leave or join the roundabout. Signal right when riding across exits to show you are not leaving. Signal left just before you leave the roundabout. Other animals, rules 56 to 58. Rule 56. Do not let a dog out on the road on its own. Keep it on a short lead when walking on the pavement, road or path shared with cyclists or horse riders. Rule 57. When in a vehicle, make sure dogs or other animals are suitably restrained so they cannot distract you while you are driving or injure you or themselves if you stop quickly. A seatbelt harness, pet carrier, dog cage or dog guard are ways of restraining animals in cars. Rule 58. Animals being herded. These should be kept under control at all times. You should, if possible, send another person along the road in front to warn other road users, especially at a bend or the brow of a hill. It is safer not to move animals after dark, but if you do, then wear reflective clothing and ensure that lights are carried, white at the front and red at the rear of the herd.
That's really horrible. I never got horses.
Okay. Do you know how to handle a horse?
I haven't got a clue.
Slow down to about 15 miles an hour, second gear. Stay back. Okay. There's no urgency to overtake.
Mhm.
Okay. When we do, we'll need to go all the way over to the other side of the road
Okay.
and maintain 15 miles an hour. So that's going to put you on the wrong side of the road for a long time.
Mhm.
Okay, so we may not get a chance to overtake.
Okay.
We've got to have a good clear view.
Yeah.
So she's helping us out there, isn't she? No, stay back, stay back, stay back. Can we even come down to first gear now? That's it. Stay back, stay back, stay back. Okay. This is a good distance. Start crawling now. Start crawling. Let's go for it. 15 miles an hour maximum. Okay, change your mind. There's a car coming now. So let's drop back again. Drop back again. Touch down. Drop back again. Okay, start crawling again. We've got a nice distance again now. I think they're turning right anyway. Keep it slow until they're out of the way. Fantastic. Keep it slow, keep it slow. That's it. Keep it slow just a little bit longer. Gentle acceleration now. That's it. Well done, well done. Okay, we're okay for normal driving again now, Kelly.
Okay.